Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh yeah, rotisserie chicken. I gave up watching videos and trying to figure out how the professionals tie up a chicken, or they call it trussing a chicken. But what I'm just doing is using a really simple knot here, where you take your butcher's twine and you take it like this, and then you come back over like that. And I used that to lasso one of my legs, and then wrapped it around the other leg a couple times and tied it. And then on the wing side, I made this really big and went around the whole chicken and used it that way. So that works. Folks, I'm just an amateur. So I've got some olive oil on there, washed it off real nice. I'm using this stuff these days. It doesn't have any stuff in it. I mean, it doesn't have any chemicals in it. It just sprays automatically. It doesn't have the propellant. That's what I was looking for, sorry. So it's propellant free. Works pretty nice. And then, yeah, for the seasoning, Mo Rockin' Chicken. Love this stuff. Made by Savor Spices, www.savorspices.com. So we're gonna get this, we're gonna get set up on the rotisserie, and we'll see you over there next. All right, folks, here's our setup. We've got, obviously, our rotisserie, our modified rotisserie. You can see what I did there, put in that aluminum channel, aluminum flat stock in there. If you want to see how I did that, Tom Horseman at YouTube. I've got my Sloan sear in there, and I got my dripping griddle in there. Been a lot of conversations in the last 24 hours about this product, and I've done a little research myself. I guess I was bothered by the fact that they sold this knowing that there would be an issue, and the issue is you can't control the temp because you had such a wide air gap. When I used this for the first time, the vents were totally closed on the bottom and on the top, and it was over 500 degrees. I just couldn't, you know, my chicken got done really quick and actually burnt a little bit. It didn't burn that much. But I know people, other YouTube people, that have had the same situation. So some other people reached out to me and gave me a little bit of history on this. And what it turns out is that this company, and if you go to their website, they got a pretty decent website. But one of the things that strikes me when I go to their website is that you can't get a hold of them. There's not a phone number anywhere. There's nothing that says customer service. Here's a phone number. You having issues? 1-800. You know, nothing. All they have is an email, and it's not even a customer service email. It's a sales email. So right there, that should have raised some flags for me. Now, who's at fault for buying this? Damn right, I am. I'm the one who purchased it. I take full responsibility. And I enjoy modifying grills too. So this was, after I got it, this was another challenge to me. But there's a lot of people out there that bought this without knowing that, hey, there could be an issue with this. You can't, when you buy this out of the box, you can't do low and slow. Everything's got to be hot and fast. I went on Amazon. There were people on there saying, well, just stuff tinfoil in the crack. Oh, come on, really? Tinfoil? For something brand new, you shouldn't have to do that. Now, from what I understand, they do sell another one now that has a lip on both sides. So obviously they acknowledge that there is an issue. But what about all the people that purchased this beforehand? Yeah, nothing. So that's all I can do. I've sent them a very polite email saying, here, this is what I had to do to fix your product. I'm sure I won't get any response. Or if I do, I'm sure it'll be one of their lawyers or something telling me to knock it off. They've got more money than I do. So we're gonna give this a go to today and see how it even works. Like I said, I've got the bottom vent halfway closed. I'm gonna get my charcoal lighted. I got 2 wax cubes in there, and we're gonna get it fired up, and we'll give you a look-see as we proceed. Stay tuned. All right, folks, it's been about a half an hour here. You can see our temps have right around 250. Bottom vent half closed. You can see the top vent there is maybe a quarter open. There's still holes, you know, in the side there. There's a hole. You know, I guess you could stuff tin foil and something like that. There's a hole over there too, but it's definitely better than what it was. Let's take a look at our setup on the inside, shall we? You see our rotisserie chicken there. We've got the Sloan sear, 1 piece of cherry wood, and a dripping griddle going in there, and get this covered back up. And we'll give you a look-see as we continue. All right, folks, about 2.5 hours. You can see the temp is right around 300 on the dome. I've got my top lid just cracked. I've been playing with it a little bit. Let's take a look at our chicken, shall we? Oh yeah, look at that. Browning up real nice. So we're going to test this to see if we're at 165, and if we are, we're going to pull it. Well, folks, there it is. There's our pulled chicken. I'll tell you what. Oh man, very, very nice. Got some mashed potatoes. I Got some gravy on my chicken. That's good eating right there, folks. Hope you enjoyed this. And as always, folks, thumbs up and leave a comment. And as always, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it.